And a nickel look here for the Bengals as they try to defend this on third. Looking to throw. Knox. Pass complete. George Pickens with it. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 27 yards there on a very nice third down conversion.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere. And they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 38. Back to throw. Knox. He finds his man.
Oh, 69. I need that block.
Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
They completed the screen on the perimeter, but boy, that was textbook defense. Exactly as you're taught to play against a wide receiver screen, and they snuffed it out for a loss of yardage.
Second and 11 now. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And he is going to be close to a first down as the tackle made at the Bengals 30.
Yeah, I figured that when you said it. I mean, I was like in that night, last night, regardless. But yeah, and I was like, I owe DTZ one anyway.
No score after one.
And I was like, I'd rather let Ivan have the Jets than let DTZ have the Dolphins. Even though I know what he gonna do on there, but that shit be cheese and tongues. And I'm like, let's see what you do with a team like these niggas. Yeah.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Throw left side complete. That's Johnson. And he will have a Steelers first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2. On 1st and 10, Knox. He's got this to Pickens. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. That one goes for 16 yards and sets him up 1st and goal. Operating from the gun, Knox. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Ross. And the
second time to drive, I can't do it no more.
Here's 2nd and goal. Now they send a man in motion right. And they run with Harris off the option.
How is that not a touchdown? 2nd and goal.
And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Here's another 2nd and goal, this time from half the distance closer. Harris trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1. They give him 2 yards officially, and now it'll be 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4 down
wait,
territory.
You mean not updated? Not like the offseason, but just updated.
Again, it's Harris pushing and fighting his way in for a Steeler touchdown.
So like Sauce not like the 90?
Najee Harris with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Steelers post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter.
Well, yeah, he said he not doing that. We just doing the updated Madden roster, not importing the roster.
And it's now a 7-0 game.
What?
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he returns this to the 22.
I thought he said that in the chat. How about you do?
The Bengals drive about to get going. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally, because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated.
Hey,
because
if we,
at this stage of the season,
if you
it
in a
has
fucking
little
cloud
extra
flag,
juice, but at the same time, it's not a make
how
or
the fuck
break.
you let
If
him
we're,
get that?
let's say week 15,
That's what
16,
supposed to
somewhere
be.
in that neighborhood.
Here we go, here we go. Only needing 2 yards on second down. They will run straight ahead with Swift.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to get for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
A third down
Actually,
gain of 3
I can
yards.
remain with this defense now. I love it.
Surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on third and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
They will throw on first down with Burrow.
Oh, no, we did not.
The flag in the backfield.
Come on, y'all made the computer hit him.
Sometimes we talk about the lengths officials sometimes go to
that's
protect
bullshit.
but that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone's going to say, hey,
Great
we're going to administer
defense,
the penalty
team.
the same way for all quarterbacks. But when it's a star back there, even more so are they going to be diligent about throwing the flag.
First down, here's Burrow.
No, bro, no. What's going on? There's 2 roughing the passers back to back on TJ Watt. I ain't never seen this shit before. Is he just not supposed to do that?
Downs, it's first and 10. From the gun, here's Swift. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. So that time they got the left guard with a hold.
And let's face it, in today's ball, you might have that 330-pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra help by grabbing the jersey and trying to ride him out.
Gun. 11.
They'll run here with Swift. And he's going to take it down to about the 35.
How much is Judon making?
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they followed him up throughout the game, because that was his longest run of this contest.
Close. 11. 12. Hey, you gotta go score. Let's go.
On second and 9, Burrow. That's complete.
Hey,
It's
what is that?
value.
What the fuck are you doing, Tremaine?
At the 28-yard
You
line.
trail?
Simple drag route here, lined up out left, and trying
Man,
to
I
work
put
his
this
way
nigga in
back
man
across
coverage
the
and he
field.
didn't even
Probably
go
started
with
to
it
twitch
at
there,
all.
partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit
Come
sooner.
on, man.
By the time he looked it in,
fuck
the
is
defender
that?
was right on him.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
On one, right?
They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on third down. They'll try and run here with Swift.
Oh.
Hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. Now this offense hoping to avoid the 0-2 start. They trail, but they've got a 1st and 10 here. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to swing the tight end free downfield for the completion.
11 MT, take. 11 MT.
On 2nd down, Swift. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
Oftentimes when you see a running back get bunched up in the backfield, it's usually because the defensive tackle is eating up blockers for others to make the play. Not in this case.
From the gun on 3rd down is Burrow.
That's a pig! Oh, right there in front of him. He didn't even know he had the ball.
As the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
That is a pig. That is, that is, okay.
Just shot. 11 MT, 11 MT. Go.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow.
Yes, sir.
Hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. A chance to get some momentum here in the 2nd quarter, getting their first trip into the red zone, but unable to get it across.
And if I'm the head coach, sure, you feel some disappointment, maybe a little bit of deflation there because you didn't get it in, but I'm going straight to rah-rah mode. All right, guys, we didn't get it this time. It's only the 2nd quarter. We'll be back. Let's get it later on. I want to keep this team up. I want them to feel like they've let everyone down. Got to be positive in this situation. It's too early to think that you don't have a chance to win this game.
A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. They'll keep it on the ground again here. So we've reached halftime with just the lone touchdown here. 7-0 is our score. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Bengals with work to do in this 3rd quarter, but they'll get the football first as we are back underway.
Boy, niggas trading in this bitch already. Y'all been going crazy on the trades.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now, they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Slot man moves right.
11 MT, 11 MT. Stop.
Burrow on play action. He's going to get that to Swift underneath. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? 2nd and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift.
There's no
his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. 2nd down.
Now, that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Here we go.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go. 11, 11, 11, 11.
They go play action with Burrow.
No, what?
And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made.
They could have at least tipped it.
A very solid gain of 27.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice
Hell, they could have let Ambry at least put a arm up. That nigga just
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
11 MT. 11 Thomas. 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Here's a handoff to Swift running left. Down at the 25.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Here we go, here we go.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
trying to rob me out.
Once again, it's Swift. 55 rushing yards, rushing on 12 carries for him now.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
On one, ready?
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
11, 11.
A handoff, Swift running to the left. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
This is Swift on the counter. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
And Brandon, every running back wants to use their speed in order to get out in front of things. Sometimes you just have to be patient, let blocks develop. On that play, that didn't happen.
On 3rd down, Burrow. And this is going to be intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And the Steelers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
They were well aware of the scoreboard as they went into halftime, and they know how tough it's been to put up any kind of points. But if there's a positive after that play, is that they were able to take a shot at the end zone on their opening drive of this half. The negative, though, that shot at 6 ended in an interception, and we know that's not going to jumpstart this struggling offense.
They'll start the drive with Harris. Down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles about the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
From the 26,
you're on
they'll line
inside,
up on 2nd and 4. Looking to throw. Knox. He's got his tight end Freiermuth over the middle. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
This looks like a list to me.
Harris running straight
get
ahead.
out the...
And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain.
Oh, come on. Oh,
A good run defense. Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
That's it right there.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Knox.
Nigga.
To his tight end, Freiermuth. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Doing what again, my voice? Okay.
Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10.
Okay, you should still on right this time.
Now a first down carry for Harris. Shoves him away. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45.
Hey, I was finna do a counter, but I guess I did
second down. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do that.
Look at this. They get the turnover. They need it. It's intercepted.
That's the weird thing about this dude. I forgot. This nigga is a 5'11" tight end. I meant to sub him. Hayward, my backup tight end. I forgot to make the sub. Yeah, look, 5'11", 230. Like, nigga, what? Fuck out of here. I just tried to highball and he just had no chance.
Seismic shift in momentum here in the fourth quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
The Bengals drive about to get going. The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this fourth quarter deficit. Now, this series could very well determine our outcome. On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive.
Come on, man.
And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Not a huge play, but I think they're more than happy with how it turned out. Don't be surprised to see them revisit that call because there was a lane there for more than just 5 yards. Put it in your back pocket and break it out when you need it later.
Burrow's throw caught here by Taylor. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And it's 3rd and 4 now.
Got to give credit was successful, but not any run after it.
And this offense on third down today, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Some coaches like to take the shorter, more reliable yardage, and some, they like to go for the big shot. No fear in risking a deep ball there, but it wasn't enough to get them to completion.
On one, ready?
Here we go. It's Burrow on 4th down.
Yes, sir.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
I've seen that play
The
before.
Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position. Being just short of midfield, they decide to take a crack at it on 4th down. They don't come through.
Sometimes it's just showing confidence in your defense. You know that they're good, and they'll take care of you. A lot of coaches during the week will announce to their team, we're going to be aggressive, guys. We're going to go for it. Hey, defense, you got me? A little bit of a challenge to them to see if they'll pick up the rest of the team.
We'll see how they respond now. They hand this off to Harris. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice, steady gain.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They run again with Harris. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 70 yards on the ground for him so far. An ideal spot here to get a 1st down and try to run some more clock. And this is 2nd and less than a yard. Man open left side is Brown. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a 1st down there. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. They got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. On the give, this is Harris. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Najee Harris with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Steelers are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. Boswell good with the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And you're still in this game. I mean, yeah, you haven't scored. Offense obviously has struggled, but you're only 2 scores down, so all hope not lost.
Not at all, because we're talking about the NFL, and teams can score fast in this league. Quick strikes, you're right back in it. You're exactly right. Keeping hope alive. This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides, and there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
Gun.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch.
No, that's what
That's going to be a first down. Well done. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. Trying to lay one up deep.
Come on.
Touchdown, Bengals.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting. But I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again. After
Like, why would he wait that late to turn
Big
around and start
strike,
running?
and you
That shit
are right.
makes no
Don't go
sense.
anywhere yet. This thing's not done.
All
right, now a big two-point conversion attempt still to come. And he will get into the end zone, and a two-point conversion will cut this down to a 6-point game. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Oh, now Harris lost it.
Bro, that's us.
And the Bengals grab it. And they're going to set up shop
That
at the
better be
27-yard line.
Well, that takeaway, partner, right there.
Bro, come
That's a
on, man. You better review
As with
this.
every potential turnover,
I'm about to say, this nigga rolled on the ground in some more shit. Oh, y'all got a fucking fumble.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we got a one-score game. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. To throw on second down, Knox. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up third.
Brad, I think he's just grateful to get back to the line of scrimmage and avoid not just losing yardage, but a big hit on that play as well. That defense closed on him quick and forced a quick surrender out of bounds.
A nickel look now for the Bengals as they try to stop him here on third down. Looking to throw. Knox. Johnson with a completion over the middle.
Oh, get out! Oh!
Be taken down, but not before they work it across the field.
Hey, I was looking. I'm like, I know you in zone, so I'm gonna see what's left open.
Disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. I have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. Now here's another carry for Harris. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. They'll need the 39 here for a first. This is third down. In motion comes the tight end left. On third down, here's Harris. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a 4th down.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
Yeah.
And the play clock is going to run out here. They're in no hurry to get a play off. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. The Steelers send out their punter now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. He only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And the fair catch is taken at about the 13-yard line here. It's just a 30-yard punt that time, no return. And the Bengals will have a 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's Burrow. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk.
Here we go, here we go.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Burrow. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Got him.
Come on, bro.
Inside the 10.
This that fucking bullshit, bro.
Touchdown, and barring a miracle,
That's what the fuck I be fucking talking about, man.
The dramatic score to tie it, and
How?
they just need the PAT
How?
to get the lead late 4th quarter.
Come on, bro.
Touchdown maker. It's all about the extra point attempter. And I can't wait to see how
Come
this one
on,
turns
man.
So they're not home yet. Still a critical extra point here to break the tie.
Oh.
And they have got the lead. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Taking it about the 1. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Fucking game, bro. Straight bullshit.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. He's back to throw. Flushed out right.
Oh, man!
Too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
And the tight end goes in motion left. Back to throw. He's going to let it fly.
But he can fucking pick. Man, this fucking.
Out. It's intercepted. Picked off by Caleb Farley. And the Bengals have just about sewn up this this football game. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
That was an excellent come-from-behind victory, Charles, especially there in the fourth quarter. Both offense and defense were clicking. They're going to feel good about this one.
Boy, are they ever, because the deficit they faced certainly wasn't small. They obviously did not give up on that one, and in the end, how about that come-from-behind victory? They'll cherish this one for a while.
So for the Bengals, it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory. And they will head home next week to take on the Tennessee Titans. Meanwhile, for the Steelers, they will fall to 1-1. And they will get a home date next week against the Los Angeles Chargers.
Another one. We got another one. It's